my name is Adrienne Derving, and I'm here today to talk to you about how to start a natural food buying club in your neighborhood in Toronto. A natural food buying club is a group of families or individuals who buy food directly from a local farmer or a wholesaler. These clubs save money and support an ecologically sustainable food system. There are a number of advantages to starting a natural food buying club in your neighborhood in Toronto. The primary advantages are your personal health and the health of the environment. By joining a natural food buying club, you're helping local farmers through fair trade, and you're treating yourself and your family to natural, healthy, organic food. Buying in bulk leads to lower fuel consumption and lower prices on the products themselves because you're eliminating the middleman. Home deliveries are also convenient, and they save you the amount of trips you need to make to the grocery store. It's really easy to get started. The first step is to approach a wholesaler and find out about community selling options. Ask about their delivery style. Do they make home deliveries, or do they just deliver to one depot in the area? Inquire about their prices. Find out if there's a minimum needed to place an order, as well as additional delivery charges. Most distributors will have a brochure or catalog that you can browse through and find out what products they offer. Once you've selected a distributor, the second step is to decide how you're going to structure your food buying club. There are two ways that you can organize the structure of your club. The first model is called a coordinator run. There's one person who's responsible for every activity of your food buying club. The second model is called a cooperative or a co-op. All of the members are also co-owners, and each member has an assigned task within the club. This model is more community-focused and avoids burnout for one specific person because all of the responsibilities are shared. One of the largest and most established co-ops in the province is the Ontario Natural Food Cooperative. The third step is to find the right members for your club. Some wholesalers will have a minimum amount of members needed. For example, the ONFC requires at least 5, though this will vary by distributor or farmer. You can start by connecting with friends and family members to find out who might be interested in joining. You can also post ads around your neighborhood to educate others on the benefits of joining your food buying club.
Gang Green is a club that we started about 10 years ago, just as a food buying club, so we could get all that kind of good organic bulk food that we want at a good price.
There are a number of important roles to be filled, so it's important to select the right person for each job. First up is the coordinator. The coordinator is the person who's going to be responsible for liaising between the members of your buying club and the wholesaler. They organize ordering, pickup, and delivery. The coordinator also receives orders and handles credits and returns. Next is the receiver. The receiver is responsible for storing the order at their home. Usually there's just one spot. The receiver must ensure that their home is accessible by the delivery truck and that there's sufficient storage space. The receiver also verifies the order and signs for the goods. There's also the treasurer. The treasurer is responsible for receiving payment from the coordinator, as well as opening and managing the buying club's bank account. The treasurer records credits and takes on bookkeeping duties on behalf of the buying club. The fourth main role that needs to be filled is that of the unpacker. This can be one person or it can be a few people. The unpacker is going to be responsible for dividing the order between what needs to go into the fridge and what needs to go into the freezer. Once you've decided on all of the roles in your group, an application form will need to be completed with all of the information about your club. Each member of your club is going to need to sign the application form. After you've sent in your application and it's been accepted, your group needs to decide on a delivery schedule. Most groups opt for the same date each month. The ONFC requires a minimum of 1 order per year in order to keep your account active. Now that you have your members in place and your delivery schedule decided, it's time for your group to place their first order. Each member will go through the catalog and put in their request and payment with the coordinator. Then it's just time to sit back and wait for the delivery.